where he let them rebuild Jerusalem, the southern kingdom, because the northern kingdom was already in Assyria. You know, so he gave them this moment of mercy before Yahawashi came ultimately to die to bring back that which was fallen. But anyway, this is the last part that he's telling them, because he told them the whole history, what I just said. It says, I mean, other than the new, because it hadn't come yet, other than the prophecies. This is Judith chapter 5 and verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God. So this is that Ammonite speaking with him again, because he was good with history. So he said, if there be any error with them, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, because they know that without Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi, Jake is nothing.
That's right.
That's our salvation.
Hey, and just to make a comment, man, you know what? You know who knows that and has always used it against us? These heathens, man.
That's that crafty counsel.
Okay,
man.
and it was Ammon and Moab, more or less, man, who went to the other nations and told them, okay, that if you get these people to go against their God, all right, to virtually break loose and sin and commit sin, that you'll be able to defeat them in battle and whatever it may be. So that's what they did, man. And that's just how, you know, more or less is what kind of happened.
That's right.
It says, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord, Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi, defend them, and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world.
That's right, man. And the whole world hates us, man, because we don't come out here and get carnal like the brother said.
God.
All right, we put our faith completely up to the Lord, man. Okay, everything that happens to us, man, is through the grace and power of Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi. You know, if we get gunned down today, or we get sliced up tomorrow, or we get incarcerated the next day, all right, that all is with the Lord, man. You know, we believe in the Lord will protect us, man. We got faith in that. All right? And when our people come,
when you get a chance.
well, I was just gonna say, man, when once Esau's starting to realize that Jake is waking up, man. That's why they're trying to direct everybody in every different direction. You know, they want to bring everybody together or separate everybody, get you on some nigga shit instead of being an Israelite.
That's that crafty counsel.
All right,
it's real easy to get like that.
And like I said before, man, they're trying to get us to that place where no matter what we're doing, they don't give a fuck what you do, so long as you are not praising Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi.
They want to take that name from you.
Yes. Don't lose that name, Akim, because that's our power, man.
That's right.
Your rock. Period. That should be the foundation of your truth, man. Your faith in Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi. Because if you don't have that, you're on the wrong team, bro. Right? In all honesty, you playing for the wrong squad. The whole truth. You got to have faith, man. And watch what it'll do for you. You know, have a little. And just in the last year, we've been through so much shit together. It's almost too hard to account, man. We're gonna have to take a scrapbook or something.
We're gonna have to go through our old videos,
right? So you don't lose that faith, man. Yahawah, hasham, Yahawashi will pull you through the fire, man, for real.
And he wants to put you through the fire.
That's right.
Because if he's a man of war, and he enjoyed crushing his own son,
that's right.
What do you think he wants you to be?
That's right.
He don't want you to be some little soft, feminine, emotional piece of, you know, whatever.
Right.
He wants you to be hard. Yeah, he wants you to be a man of war yourself.
That's right, man. That's the point, man.
Yeah.
Gar, you got your point, brother?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, and you know, if you read the story of Judith, they end up overcoming them. You know, but you know, after the New Testament, the Romans went in there and Jerusalem fell anyway. You know, then came Hannibal and Carthage trying to defeat the Romans, the Red Serpent. You know, then came Spartacus trying to defeat the serpent. The serpent wounded but yet lived. You know, then came Geronimo trying to defeat the serpent that yet lived.
That's right.
Then came you know, the list goes on and on, man. The list goes on and on. Now we're over there. We got the Lakotas in South Dakota trying to do a peaceful protest. They ain't gonna win.
They just got cut. Actually, it was on the news that the court just passed that the National Guard could push them out with force.
And they can't sue.
They can't protest on their own land no more.
And
so they just lost.
and our people are starting to wake up to the knowledge of the truth, man.
Right.
So hey, this is gonna be your last stand, Esau. This is gonna be your last stand, because just like the scripture said, if the Lord be with them, you will become a reproach. Right. And all you nations are gonna pay for what you did to Jake.
That's
especially
right.
you damn Edomites. Thus saith the scripture. You so-called white people going into slavery.
That's right.
Thus saith the scriptures, man. Like we were saying earlier, that's not an opinion, that's just scriptural. It's fact. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we out here trying to, like, intentionally trying to, you know, put you down. But hey, man, the scriptures say you belong in slavery, and that's where you're going.
And the evidence is true, because if you actually look at the Edomites' history, they belong in shackles.
They do, man.
Because they do worse things than ravenous wolves. You know what I mean? A wolf might steal your baby and eat it.
You can call it. You can call it racism if you want to.
Shit, Edomite will steal your baby, rape it, and then eat it.
And they kill you in front of you.
And you can call it racism if you want to. You damn right we racist, man. We for our nation.
That's right.
All right?
We love our people.
Because you damn Edomites had no problem doing whatever the fuck you wanted to do to Jake when it was you in the power seat.
We love our power.
So when we get in that, you damn right we gonna be racist, man. We gonna fart in your face. You know, we gonna play the spike wall game with you. We gonna do all kinds of shit to you, man. And you got it coming. So don't get in your field. Yeah, you got it coming double. So don't get in your fields. You know what I'm saying? Just accept your punishment, man.
Get ready, boy.
Just get ready, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And with that said, we want to say death to Babylon.
Death to Babylon.
This bitch driving in the damn bus lane.
Death to America.
Death
to America.
And we want to say, we want to give all praises to Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Hasham,
Yahawashi.